Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome you back for the antivirus tour with the Best Guides company. So today we are going to introduce you the main street of St. Petersburg, which is Nevsky Prospect.
Hello.
Hello, Vladimir. Vladimir is our driver, our captain. This is our van. Looks clean, comfortable, but feels lonely at the moment. Come to St. Petersburg, and we are always glad to give you a tour online. Let's start. The focal point of Nevsky Prospect is the monument to the defenders of Leningrad. It commemorates the great victory over the Nazism. You see the golden star of the hero city. Leningrad got it in the mid of the past century. The Uprising Square celebrates its name from the Great October Socialist Revolution of 1917. Look, this building is not a temple, as you might think. It's a subway station called Uprising Square. The legend goes that Peter I, the founder of our city, took an axe and cut all the trees in this foresty land. He built this road and called it Nevsky Prospect. The name was borrowed from the Neva River. The first constructions were wooden structures and didn't last long. That's why when you look to your left and right, you can admire the architecture of the late 18th and mid-19th century. I'm talking about the time of Catherine II or Catherine the Great and her grandson Nikolai I. Peter I ordered to multicolor the houses in St. Petersburg, and you can see these homes painted in bright red, blue, yellow, and even green. The five-star hotel Corinthia Palace is to your left and has a perfect location. It is in the heart of the city. You see the homes which belonged to the wealthiest people of St. Petersburg. And one of the richest families was of Belosselskih-Belozerskih. You see their mansion to the left. The Anichkov Bridge was built across the Fontanka River. It was the city boundary in the mid-18th century. You see that the bridge has 4 sculptural groups. We call them taming horses. During the siege of Leningrad, these priceless sculptures were buried in the garden of the Anichkov Palace. The palace is to your left. The last Russian Emperor Nikolai II and his beautiful wife Alexandra spent their honeymoon. The lovely garden with a monument to Catherine II is to your left. We like Catherine very much. She turned Russia to the great power and founded the Hermitage Museum. Usually Catherine II is watching traffic jams on Nevsky, but not today. The St. Petersburgers love dogs, and dogs love car rides. Catherine II founded the Russian National Library. You can see it to your left. The French philosopher Voltaire and Catherine II were pen friends for 10 years, and we still have a Voltaire Hall in the library. The Grand Gostinny Dvor, or Merchant's Yard, is to your left. It was built as a huge shopping mall by the end of the 18th century. And now you see the former fire tower. And of course, it was painted in red. The former town hall is next to the fire tower. And it's our last point for the city tour. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the first part of Nevsky Prospect today, and now it's time to wave you goodbye. But tomorrow we'll continue our city tour and start from this very place, which is called the Square of Arts. Bye.